There's no money in this world for someone to pay me so they could call me, so I can call them a boss. That's like calling somebody daddy.
Why this can't be all work? This corporate America, we could be using
You don't
this.
own it. Let me ask you a question. Can you give it to your son? We had a formula based on performance, and they calculated and we got paid. If your son needs a job here, can you give it to him? No. If your son needs to get some money out the bank from here, some cash flow, can you get it? No. All right, you don't own this. I'm not gonna fight for something I don't own. Yeah. Can another man say you're fired?
Absolutely.
No one can tell me that. I think because people on the radio tell people it's okay to have a boss, they don't understand that they can have more. And because it's direct consumer relationship, the internet, there's no excuse.
How do you get to the platform?
By putting your own money up and investing in yourself. That's it. You flip. But when you can do something that's for yourself and your family, it never feels like work. I hustle for my last name. I don't hustle for my first.
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up, being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society, and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail. So you got to love it. You got to have passion.